Right. You are live. Okay, have you found it yet?
I'm just waiting for my thing to upload.
Oh, there you go. I found it.
Excellent. I'm still doing it down the line. There you go. It's finally popped up though.
Okay. Okie doke. Let's get started. So, hi Di. We just had to download a video because we were over our storage limit. It's very easy to fill 50 hours of video storage, I can tell you that. Okay, so it's Cutest Garden Hybrid Retreat. It's the virtual retreat weekend. 2 weeks' time, we'll have the in-store retreat. Hello, Tash. Hello, Cheryl. Hello, Debbie and Shaz. So far for the virtual retreat, we've done Dreaming of Days Like This, and then we did a special card. And then last night we did this page. It seemed like a good idea at the time. So if you're doing the retreat, you've got this stuff, everything for this in your pack. But if you're not doing the retreat, you can purchase this kit for $11.25. Then this morning, Naomi John did a remember card. And this afternoon, we made this a start on a mini book. I have to wait and see how much we have left at the end of the weekend to know how much we've got to decorate with. So we still have 3 classes to go. Right, so this is what we have left. We've got 3 pieces of paper that are whole. Lots of other stuff. Lots of scrappy bits. So, I do have this photo left from my mini book. They're not at home. They're not actually at home in this picture. They're actually at the shop. So hanging out at home is probably not the right title, is it? We could do significant garden, bestest, and brilliant. And what would we put on here with it? Maybe some yellow flowers, maybe blue. Let's get some flowers and leaves. Let's do a flowery page. Maybe a lady beetle, maybe not. Let's get some more flowers. What else have we got here? So, what about that one? I'm coming, 1 minute.
Oh, so you've got Pam has joined us here. Amanda's joined us.
Jacqueline. Hello, Jacqueline and Cindy. Hello, Amanda and Pam. Hello, Laura, Karen, Diana. Hello, Kerry. How are you all?
D is over on
Yep. Us. Oh, yep. And D.
oh,
Where's D?
not D, sorry.
Diana.
Diana. Sorry, Diana.
What are you doing? Oh. Blog post. Pinterest posts. And helping Noah with his assessment. Maybe a mushroom.
We have mushrooms with you.
No.
Not paper.
We have beef stroganoff for dinner. Thank you. What about a bit of craft pull apart stringy stuff? And maybe some gauze. And a florally flare bun. Let's give that a go. So then, what are we going to do? Dug out a lot of flowers. Do we use a bit of the florally paper that's on the flare? Do we use a bit of purple? Maybe. Maybe some pink glitter as a photo mat. Maybe a bit of that. Or we'll put some glue in. Let's try this. Which whole sheet are we going to use? Don't have many whole sheets left.
Have we got more classes than whole sheets?
Yeah.
Hey.
Hello, Diane. I may not be able to stay for the full live, but happy Mother's Day to everyone for tomorrow, whether you're a mum, a grandmother, aunt, or godmother, or a dad who steps up. Yes, definitely. Happy Mother's Day to everybody who looks after a child or children or someone. Because honestly, a lot of people do the mum role and don't get enough thanks. Oh, we haven't done that for a while. Maybe we'll do a white background. Haven't done that for just a little bit. Let's get rid of that. Hi, Debbie. Yes, everyone. Happy Mother's Day to one and all. What do we think? It's a bit of a wild photo, hey?
Like it doesn't have a filter on it.
Let's just do something super duper simple. Okay. Okay. Oh, the football's on, just so you know. We're going to be listening to the football. Yes, we will be. So we have got a 4. Let's do a 4 by 5.5 inch photo. That's better. Looks a bit nicer. So then let's do a 4 1/4 inch by 5 3/4 inch piece. And then what we're going to do with that piece, and it's a piece of paper number 5. So they're going to need a whole piece of paper 5, Quentin, and a piece of white, and an A5 fussy cut essential. Bit of free paper there. That's a very wild photo. I want to put a heart or something on the page. So where's that other piece we had? We had a piece of this, didn't we? A piece of paper 2. Or do we want to use a piece of paper 1? Oh, we have a bit of a chunk of paper 1. Do we want to put a heart on here? These are our templates we manufacture that I design, and we manufacture them.
So, what was the A5 fussy cut essential?
What's that?
We're using your A5 fussy cut essentials.
Yes.
Mary's been out watching the Aurora sky.
So do we do this floral pattern? Or do we do this pattern? Colour of our flowers, are they? Or what do we do? I think this is too busy. I think the floral is too busy. The green's too much. I think we'll use this one. Right. Cutest Farm paper. Oh, it's Cutest Garden. It says Cutest Farm. It's actually Cutest Garden. That is a typo by myself. Right. So we're going to be up here somewhere. So they'll need like a half sheet of paper 2, Quentin. So let's trace that. This is a 5-inch Hearts 2 template. You might have a different one. You might prefer, I know some of you prefer our Hearts 1. I like Hearts 2. Some of you like Hearts 1. I think it's a personal preference thing. But I do like Hearts 1. Hearts 2, I mean. Hearts 1 is actually from a collection that's not, mini collection that's not released yet.
So 5 inches is the smallest one in the big pack, is it?
Yeah. In the in the little pack.
Largest one in the small
Largest one in the small pack. So it's a Hearts 2 set 1. This Hearts 2 is from Beautiful Family. But yeah, Hearts 1 is from a collection called Angel Baby. That, yep, I haven't got the time to devote to it yet, so it's going to need a fair bit of time. I do a little bit on it every now and then. There is a set of acrylic for Angel Baby already. Right. It's the one with the wings and the halo. Right, what we might do is we might get our design board out. Okay, so I've got my creative design board. Just turn the ring light off. So we're going to put like that up there, like that. And then we've got our heart. And we want to know that we want to see that it's actually a heart shape. So the purpose of the design board is so that you can lay out your design for your page without, and then you don't have to pull it apart to stick it all down on the background or to do something to the background. Because my background's obviously this piece of white. Right.
You need your water changed.
I will actually clean all the things. Oh, that needs to be over so it's on the page and not off the page there.
Oh man, you've got a starving kitten.
And then
Some sort of commotion over at the football fields, dear. Someone's either nearly scored or.
never gonna store it in their life. Okay. Oh, look. I better go back. Hello, Angela. Hello, Michelle. Do I say go the green paper for the heck of it? Haha. hard, Karen. Hello, Mary. Watching the. Oh, yep. My daughter on the coast has taken some amazing photos. Awesome. Let's cut some chunks of gauze. Trash it.
Chunks.
Oh, I might have gone a bit far there. She'll be right. Chuck that under there like that.
So one piece of gauze.
Yep. We'll see about that. Nope. Right. So, like when we put a piece of white underneath, which doesn't make much of a difference, what we might do is do some so I think like journaling here, but we might do some smooshing like through here and here, through there and there, some smooshing. Okay, let me get a messy mat. Oh, it's not clean. Why would it be clean? Choose the cleaner side. Okay. So, colour-wise, I'm going to stick to these watercolours. So, if we use like these two pinks, because I've used them to sort of emulate that pink already on the glitter. And then maybe use a tiny bit of the purple and a tiny bit of this blue here. And then maybe some of the light yellow somehow. Let's do that. And I'll get a heat tool. Okay. I don't know how clean that is. So, let's do some of the pink first. Pink, pink. Oh, a bit of that blue. What do we say? Some of this yellow. Because we're going to add in some of this black. Yeah. Fan brush. My trusty fan brush. Actually, let's not do that. Let's do this. Mixy, 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 mixy. Oh, a plastic package. Look at this. It's a plastic packet. So it's a bit of plastic packaging, so you shouldn't throw that out.
You haven't used the ladybugs or the bees yet.
Oh, haven't I?
Says Jacqueline. And Diane D said, did you get a new water bottle?
Yeah, I did.
A spritzer.
Yeah. I have heard that mine has done some things it shouldn't do with paint. I have heard that my water spritzer has had an incident involving paint. So that would be why it's not working.
Not anything to do with me.
Okay.
Some sushi.
Let's try that. So I could choose not to dry it, and then it would be more, they would mix more, but I want it to sort of not mix as much.
I like how the water bottle had no names other than the water bottle. Yep.
Yeah, the water bottle.
There's a water bottle I can use this one.
What was that?
Remember I said about the one fell out of the bag onto the table?
Oh, yeah.
How is it? They're complaining to the wrong person.
Okay, so let's sort of sit this above and go. Oh, that looks good.
Wow, I missed putting the flare button on.
So let's put a little bit of our purple on our chunk of plastic. Oh, I picked up green. So I just want bits of purple. We have the occasional spot somewhere else. Let's sit that over there. And let's flick some little bits of this blue on. Oh, I just put a piece of paper in my watercolours.
Paper in the watercolours, look out.
Oh dear. Just a little bit of blue, and we'll just put a little bit here. A little bit here. So we just got some little bits of blue. Just some tiny bits. And they'll sort of not be real strong. Hopefully. And let's chuck some little tiny bits of this yellow. And hopefully some of the blue and the yellow might mix. We've got any of the wrong colour anywhere. Got a little bit, not much. Let's move that out of the way. I really need it to dry now. Rightio. So you can see we've just got hints of yellow on that. Let's have a little bit of a test. It's not dry, but we'll just sit that there. Yeah.
Is that what Scotch wine or called?
It's the craft one. I don't know if we're going to use it yet. We might actually. We need to paint our words. I wonder if I paint the words white. Use white paint pen and then put some yellow watercolour on them. I think I might do that. Let's move this piece out of the way. Nope. Yep, that'll do.
And it's always amazing to see how a little smooshing and flicking can create a custom background. Suits the colours of the paper.
See.
Images and colour cuts, etc. Good one.
Good one.
Really?
Yep. I haven't tested all the others yet.
Jack was just saying, so you use pink, purple, blue, and yellow. Is that correct?
Yeah. I used 2 pinks. I smushed 2 different pinks. I smushed one pink, and then I smushed the second pink. And then I smushed some purple, but not as much purple as I did pink. And then I flicked some blue and flicked some yellow. So this is a Pilot brand Pintor paint marker. You can use these on leather, clothing. We do coffee cups and teapots.
Rock art.
We do rock art with them. I use them in my acrylic paintings. My painting classes, I use them for details like outlining. I'll get the kids to outline with these and the adults to outline with these sometimes, depending on the artwork. What's that?
Did Noah do a skateboard rather with that?
Noah's done a skateboard. He's done some massive canvases with these pens, like huge canvases. He's done some small canvases. He's done some abstract artwork with them. He's done skateboard.
Missy's done something wrong. She's being nice over here.
I've done one of my classes. We did little surfboards with them, with the paint markers.
They look
You can do
very
lots.
effective in the white.
What's that?
They look very effective in the white.
Yeah. So I'm going to put the white on, a coat of white, and then we're going to do the lemon just to show the difference with adding the white. We might put some on the back, the lemon, like just to show you how the pop it can make. I'm only going to put one coat of pen. And I'm just being sort of gentle, mostly going in one direction, not completely.
No, the 1 mil paint pen you're using, eh?
It's a fine, yep, it's 1 mil. I don't know how many white ones we've got left.
So,
We'll try and get them to... We have a pilot rep that comes and visits us, Tracy. Tracy's really good.
that one says sold out actually. So we need to get some more.
But she only visits, just put a link to the whole pilot collection. She only gets to come and visit us twice every 18 months, I think it is at the moment. It was twice a year, but I'm not sure it's actually twice a year now. So ordering in between's a little hard, but I'm going to have to just bite the bullet and get them to put together an order. Oh yeah. Let's hit that with a heat tool just to dry it quickly. Go away. Okay. The water's been sitting in the lemon for a while, so it's got nice and creamy. So it's not going to really soak in as much straight up. It's going to kind of sit on the surface a bit because we've sort of sealed the chipboard with the pen. We have sealed the chipboard with the pen. So having the watercolor nice and creamy is good. See there. But if we were to just paint, so the first coat, just leave that while we do the significant. Let's let that soak in a little. And then we'll have a look at the two together.
There's the link you're after, Karen.
We did key rings. If you have a look at our Facebook feed, you'll see that there are some Mother's Day key rings.
No, Emma's post that just popped up. My computer's a little bit slow. Sorry, Emma, I didn't see your post there.
Oh, oops, sorry. Thank you, Emma. What is the clear piece you have to sit your elements on to be able to see the background through just thick acetate or perspex? It's a creative design board. I designed it. Oh, let's not sit that. So that's just straight on the chipboard, and that's with the coat of white first. Don't know if you can see. This one's sort of shimmery, but this one's quite opaque. Takes a bit longer to dry on the white pen, but Yeah, that's not a problem. That's really not a drama when it comes to single coat painting. Oh, a bit of fluff there. I'll just show you the design board. Actually quite sturdy. Mine's not clean. Yeah, mine's a workhorse, my design board. Mine's also the prototype. Have to remember, I designed the product, so my one is always a prototype. Let's turn the spring wire off. So it's quite thick. What does it say? Create a design board. Mine obviously has glue and paint on it. I also cut on mine, which you probably shouldn't do, but I don't mind. But it's really, the purpose is I can put my project together and audition it like that. And I can see that I like that. Oh, yep. Did you put a design board link up?
Yes, I did.
You did? Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Love my design board. We send them all over the world, actually.
We do send them everywhere.
We send these design boards all over the world.
I do bubble wrap these.
Someone actually drove over 2 hours today to pick up their design board because they didn't want to wait for a treat. So I've got 1 meter of craft pull apart stringy stuff. Yep. And no, we don't sell this separately. You have to get this in a kit. We put in a lot of kits. So I've got a bit there.
I call it twine. Is that the right word?
No, it's pull apart stringy stuff.
Pull apart stringy stuff. Right.
A bit there. Missy, are you being annoying?
She is.
I don't know about that bit. Sorry?
Spell check doesn't like the word stringy.
stringy.
Yes.
Oh, I like that. Oh, I really like that. Oh, look at that. I like it.
And I said, fantastic product. Kudos to you for designing it. Awesome idea.
We also have a small one. So this is a one for card makers, or like when I do a double, it's nice when I do a double because I can have like this side, which is usually my feature side, is like on the big board, and then on the second side where I probably have more photos, and then I just have maybe 1 or 2 clusters of embellishments, I use my small one, my mini design board, or I use it for cards a lot. And you can fit like the top and then the stopper on a Naomi's got paint on a Shay the other day for an easel card on it as well. But they're really great for clusters, like when you're building clusters, to get your cluster organized and then to be able to transfer it to the page. Really works well. I think I like that. I think we're cooking with gas as far as our design goes. So let's put it together. It's not going to be exact. I really like, so this is on the fridge containers from Kmart. going to do a Kmart plug. We're not going to put a link up because we're not going back to 2020 when we accidentally put up a link to Kmart New Zealand for, what was that for? A pie maker or was it a waffle maker?
The waffle maker.
The waffle maker. Yep, we ended up putting a Kmart New Zealand thing. But it's like, goes this way. We have a lot of pens because we teach with them. But when I sit it on its side, I can see them and it's like a little door. And I just open the door and get the pen out and then shut the door. I just think,
I didn't think all the pens were going to fit in that box, seriously.
No. We had to buy more pens this week. We had a whole heap of pens, didn't survive the week. So let's stick our photo to our photo mat. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it up on chippy strips. I'm actually going to raise it up so that it has a little bit of depth.
You did do Mother's Day classes this week here.
Yeah, we did do Mother's Day. So doing something a day in May. So every day we've done something. So the first we did a scrapbooking class in our Creative Family group and on our YouTube channel. The second, we released our May 1, 2, 3 challenge and mood board challenge and gave out 4 prizes. The third, we did a Friday night scrap along. So that was last Friday night. I'm going to get some chippy strip out. What was next? Fourth, we did cyber crop. It was last Saturday. Let me go through. So chippy, I'm going to digress for a moment. Chippy strip is 1 millimeter high chipboard, comes in strips. I'm being Scroogey. I'm just using up my stash. Hopefully I get through tomorrow. We cut them. They're a foam tape alternative so that, yeah, we don't have as much plastic. Less plastic on the planet, less waste. Foam is actually not a nice process to make foam, so yeah. And we put it together right here in Australia. It's got a recycled content and it contains cotton, so it's beautiful white. So it's going to go there. But what we need to do is stick our heart to it. Let's side our heart out from under our bits and bobs. So then last Sunday was the 5th. What did we do on the 5th? Oh, we did a reveal of our Chippy Cuts of the Month Club package that we did in April. That went live as a separate, separate thing last Sunday. On Monday, Naomi John did a mixed media class in our Creative Family group. What was that? 6th. Tuesday, we did a card making class in the May class group. Wednesday, we did a scrapbooking class in the May class group. Thursday, Naomi John and I volunteered our full day, both of us, to Amelia Ann's school. So I'm going to stick that there like that. Like that. I'm using the wood as a guide. Yesterday, which was the 10th, we did a class online. That was last night on our Facebook page and YouTube channel. And today is this class. And tomorrow, drum roll, tomorrow we are going to be doing the prizes for our cyber crop last weekend. So we're going to come in an inch. Oh, let's come down just a fraction on that. About there. And come down to short of 1.5 inches. So tomorrow's something for the day is our cyber crop winners from last weekend. So that means we're going to give out like, I think it's 9 or 10 prizes.
Holy moly.
Yep.
I posted out prizes this week already.
Yep. What were they for? Oh, yes, because last weekend we also ran a competition with Sunday's Chippy Cuts of the Month Club package reveal. We also ran a competition, didn't we?
Yep.
Deary me.
3 lucky ladies got Chippy Cuts of the Month.
No, it wasn't a Chippy Cuts of the Month.
What was it?
It was a special package.
Special package. Wow.
Yes, it was a special pack.
Yeah, because you only handed me the pink envelope and said put the stamps on this and post it.
Yep. Yep. It has chipboard in it. Their special pack.
Prize winners to find out on Mother's Day.
Yes.
No.
So let's cut a piece out of this yellow one. Like we're going to cut a little chomp piece. It's almost like a Pac-Man. And then this pink one, it's cut in half because we want a tiny bit of pink over here. We do actually need a little bit of pink over there. Like that. Just enough. I hope they don't have a party after football tonight. They had a party last night.
They had a party last night without letting crackers off.
Quentin loves it when they let off crackers. Not.
Last night they did it at a time when it was, we weren't in bed.
Yeah, alcohol and firecrackers don't mix.
And end up with no things.
Yeah, and it is a concern. And we're just
the dogs in the neighbourhood just love it.
Oh, they don't. The dogs just get... The dog over the back's got anxiety. He's frightened of the bats. He's huge.
He's under a mango tree.
He lives under a mango tree. He's huge. I think the bats are more scared of him than he is of them, but he doesn't like the bats that come in the area. He thinks the bats are after him, poor darling. He gets very stressed out. He's actually improved a lot. I think he's on anxiety medication now. So I am just eyeballing this.
Leftovers from Mackay.
What's
that? What the prizes were there?
What do you mean?
Man said no, it was leftovers from Mackay.
It was actually. It wasn't leftovers, they were just extras. I made extra packs. So every time we make packs, I actually make extra packs. We've actually sent lots of extra things.
On Tube, it says it looks great.
Yes, so they are left over from Mackay, but they're kind of extra packs for Mackay. We did give everyone Freddo Frogs that came to Mackay as well, but there were no Freddo Frogs in the prize packs because the kids have ate all the Freddo Frogs. Well, actually, Quentin and Milton ate all the Freddo Frogs before Mackay was over. We had to buy extras. They may have ate all of the Freddo Frogs.
Wow.
They may have hit the Freddo Frogs before any customers arrived as well.
There was a bag a day, so we just had to ensure we stuck to our limit.
Yeah. So we're back in Mackay on the first weekend in June. And
August, isn't it?
in August, I mean, not June, August. First weekend in June, we've got something else on. It's a bit of a secret at the moment. You'll have to wait and see. You'll have to check your emails later this month. You'll hear all about it in your weekly emails. Let's put this purple one here.
So we call our weekends away spectacular events.
They're spectaculars. So everything's got a name. So spectacular is when we go away somewhere. We will be in Rockhampton the last weekend in June. Bit of a silly thing because I meant to actually be stock taking that weekend.
Really? Maybe we could do a huge stock take.
Nope.
No.
Nope. Sorry, dear. Not going to happen. I'm going to make you count it all on the Monday.
That's a lot of counting.
Got to count it all.
Can't we just rely on the system?
Nope.
How about we pluck a figure?
Nope.
Pluck a duck, but it's still pluck a figure.
Nope. So yes, we are working on. We kind of probably have to get to Harvey Bay to pick a venue. We're going to be in Harvey Bay as well. We're going to do a spectacular in Harvey Bay, but we've got to work out where yet. So I'm just putting all these pieces on, and you can see like I build my little bit of structure, like I put my leaves on. Oops, forgot my pull
So I
part
was asking,
strings.
do we need a hand with the stock taking? Can I help? I can help if you like.
Yep, we'll let you know when we get to it. I do have to do it.
I could just avoid that for like 3 years.
Yep, we can't avoid it, but it's more paperwork for me. So we're going to do it. Quentin doesn't do paperwork, just so you all know. So we've got that big purple one there. And this little yellow one we're going to put on some chippy strip. Have you been given the royal shunt, have you?
Yeah.
You've been told you've got to go to bed.
Yes, that glue was very hard to stick teeny things on with.
Why? Because I cut the end off it.
Yes.
Because I kind of wrecked it. Because I got it all jammed up with glue.
And then the lid just went poof. Top.
Mm-hmm. Pink there.
Oh yeah, Naomi's doing my word search, so.
She's doing your word search. Why is she doing your word search?
Don't worry, she's doing the cake section. I have finished the Indian towns and cities.
Have they got
Indian towns and cities.
You need a dragon one because you're very good at dragons.
Mm-hmm. Sand wings, ice wings, sand wings. Name any dragon. I know which color and call and think of any dragon and I'll know which one it is. Dad, what color dragon are you thinking of?
Yep. That's exactly how it goes. Not.
That's how it rolls. Dad's always thinking of dragons.
Dad, if you were any type of dragon, which color would you be?
Any type of dragon.
How are you guessing the dragon if he's going to tell you?
He's only telling me the color. I can guess from the color. What color dragon?
Considering Dad's not going to know if he's that kind of dragon.
Wow.
You do know that, don't you?
Yeah. What dragon would
I say water dragons all the time. She gets them.
Blue, teal, or periwinkle? Or a green, and some of them have a really, really bad face, and some of them stare into your soul.
Oh.
But others are
Is
just
there
moving
too
off.
much to count? You know you could pack some pizza boxes and send them my way. Oh my gosh, Karen, you have no idea. It is phenomenal.
I'll just load up a pallet box.
Yeah.
Mom,
We could load up 10 pallets and it wouldn't be enough.
Mom, I'm still here, you know.
I know you're here.
I'm still.
You're still alive, are you?
Yeah. Good night. Hello. Goodbye.
And you've even had cough medicine.
And
Love
I'm
you.
still coughing. I could stay here forever.
I know you could, but you can't.
Pam said she loves this. Diabetes said this is a beautiful page, Alicia.
Well, there we go. So, what have you got in your kit, Leah? You haven't talked about your kit for a while. He's meant to be making a kit and he got sidetracked.
Okay.
He probably got sidetracked on Facebook.
No, I called it the Cutest Garden Saturday Night Scrapbook because, like, you know.
Yep, you're unimaginative.
I am unimaginative. I've got.
Boxes may be harder for my post-silver. My hubby may have a heart attack seeing a pallet arrive. Yes, I think he's going to have an absolute shock when a pallet arrives.
That's okay. It's a. Really,
and then I've got to try and get my special pallet boxes back.
I was going to say the special pallet box is really fun to unload, unstack too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
1 piece of white cardstock.
Yep.
1 meter of craft pull apart stringy stuff.
Yep.
Okay. 1 by paper 5. half by paper 2.
Yep.
An A5 fussy cut essentials.
Yep.
A mini custom chipboard titles, bestest, significant, brilliant.
Yep.
1 piece of gauze, 1 floral flare button.
Yep.
Did we use the floral flare button? Yep.
Yep.
And I've lost my sale. Hang on. Let me go.
Catch up the rest tomorrow. Sweet dreams, people. Yes, you too, Mary.
Clicked on my sales screen and it's gone to the home page.
Oh, Quentin. So click on sell again and it'll take you to the register screen.
Yeah.
It's like teaching, you know, like...
I'm sorry, peeps.
Like, yeah, creatures too. It's a cash register.
I could use last night's price, but I don't think that'll be quite accurate. Now I've got the demo line. Oh, come on, piece. Maddie's in my bed. That's always a delightful thing to hear, isn't it? Okay. No, I'm still on. We might have to do this by paper. There. Where's my calendar? Because my sales screen is not coming up.
It should be about, you reckon it was about 8:50?
Oh, my sales screen's finally here.
Dad, Maddie's my best.
Okay, I'll be there in a minute, sweetheart.
There should be a clearance section. While my husband is working out where he's at, and you know.
Let's just ask me, why is it trying to be a printed document? Okay, here we go.
Oh, there is always a clearance section on a website. Stuff to see. Sale, sale, sale. So, there's quite a few pages. There's quite a lot. There's actually quite a lot in there. I'm going to put a link up. Oh, yeah. Issue with stock take is it's all our own product. And it's not. So with stock take, so what we do is because we manufacture a lot to order and we have to have things set to like hundreds or thousands to manufacture to order because of the system we use, because we use a very tight inventory system. We actually have to stock take, and the product doesn't necessarily exist that we're stock taking. So we actually have to bring it all back to zero, then work out exactly how much of everything's already been manufactured and hanging on the shelves in the bricks and mortar store. And then that's the figure the tax office gets. And then we have to add it all back in and turn everything back on to be manufactured to order.
Okay, so we've come up with an $11.58 price.
What's that? $11.58?
Yes. You want me to go through it here? Oh, hang on a minute. No, that's a weighty. Hang on. Weighty.
Oh my gosh, everyone.
$8.58.
Yes, I was going to say $8.50.
Yeah.
So let's say $8.25.
$8.25. And I haven't taken a photo yet.
Oh dear.
I'll go up without a photo and I'll put a photo on it in a minute.
Yeah, Naomi John's gonna be very disappointed in you. It is a pain, Emma, but it means that we then know exactly what we've got manufactured, but then we also have a system where we then can take that snapshot before we put it all up for manufacture again, and then we can have an exact list of exactly what's missing in the physical bricks and mortar store, and then put it back up again. It also means that it reboots all the links between our online store and our bricks and mortar store in the software, and then just make sure everything's working properly. So it is a really good test, and yeah. But we do have a lot of product from other brands that needs to go still. There's still a lot of product. So we've got to have an extravaganza in June, and try and get rid of some more product from other brands that's not in our online store, because we just don't want to count that. Yeah, I don't like counting stuff that's just sitting there, because we mostly just sell our own product now. People don't necessarily come to us for other brands, other than, like, we sell tape and glues, and we sell like mixed media products and paint and all that sort of stuff, and watercolor, but people don't come to us for other people's paper.
Okay, so there's the link up for the kit, and it's $8.25, and I'll stick a photo on that one short.
Excellent. We finally got there.
Oh.
So there we go. We will be back tomorrow. Let's look. So tomorrow, keep an eye out in the morning for the post about the Cyber Crop winners. So that will go up in the Creative Family group and also on our Facebook page here. And then tomorrow at 11, we've got a scrapbooking class. At 1, we've got a scrapbooking class. And 5, we've got a Zoom. But remember, your retreat classes stay there forever. So we know tomorrow's Mother's Day, and a lot of you won't be turning up to live classes, but your classes will be there forever for you to do. So there we go. Happy Mother's Day for tomorrow. Whether you're a dog mum, a cat mum, a human mum, you're a dad who does the role of a mum, you're an auntie, you're a foster mum, you're a grandma, and because a lot of us, parent, we don't just always parent our own children either. Creative Family group. I'll put a link up to that for you, Emma, because Quentin's taking a picture and he can't do more than one thing at once. It is on the front page of our website. I'm just going to put a link in. It is where we do challenges. We do free. There's over 1,000 free classes in our Creative Family group. And every Monday night, Naomi John does a free mixed media art class in the Creative Family group. So there it is. You just got to answer the 4 questions, Emma, to get in. And yeah, if you don't answer the questions, it just slows things down, and yeah, makes it harder for me to let people in.
Just to keep the scammers away.
And it is to keep the scammers out. That's why we've got the questions. And make sure everyone's nice. But I'm sure you're nice. You seem nice. You've been commenting. So you're in the nice crowd now. All right. Yes, you enjoy breakfast in bed too, Amanda, if you get it. Breakfast in bed's always a scary proposition. Thank you, Di. You have a happy Mother's Day too for tomorrow. So take care. Stay safe, everyone. Love yous all. And we really appreciate you all spending your time with us and being a part of our creative family. You guys are the reason why we do what we do. You make life so much better for us. Emma types nicely. Yes, she does, Count. She definitely types nicely. Cheers. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to you too. So take care, everyone. Love yous all. And see you sometime tomorrow. Bye.